Hey, welcome to the light tube.
Ah, nuts.
Hi.
Yay!
I was not expecting that.
Well, I was hoping for a moment of awkward silence,
Oh.
and I was not disappointed.
Hi, everybody.
Hi.
Hello.
Everybody's just so energetic.
I'm eating. I've got my mouth full.
Oh.
Oh, jackpot.
Well, chat's already been throwing shade, so.
Fuck you, Daryl. It's hard to swallow when you're laughing.
That's true. It is.
That's what she said.
Oh my god.
Never said that to me, funnily enough.
Oh, hell.
Let's see. Here it is.
I'm in danger.
Oh, I like that one.
Oh no, this is my favorite post of the night from Snorty. People would see me and see the ugliest horse showing her teeth and realize it's AOC. Snorty, you win the internet tonight.
Oh, here.
He's like, she's like, Snorty.
Well,
how
yeah,
could
you have control.
Say that about me.
And Mark's right as well. Mark's very right.
What is Mark right about?
I don't know what oh.
Mark,
Oh,
chunk it. You suck. You suck, Mark. You still suck. How does that feel? Shut up.
yikes, mate. Yikes.
He's been ragging me on that. Put up that Tiffany song, and he's like, at least it's not Rush. I'm like, shut up.
Well, real quick, Mr. Scott Westbrook, $10 Rumble rant, as always. Hail to my extended dysfunctional family. American flag and a doggy.
Yay!
Hey, Scott.
Thank you, brother. And since we got Bean in the thumbnail, let's see some Bean flipping y'all.
One, two.
smoke weed while your mom's around. Don't smoke weed while your mom's around. I don't think that she would think that that was very good.
Oh, sorry. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. Oh.
Don't smoke weed while your mom's around, unless it's my mother who will join you.
I was gonna
Yep.
say she
Same
would
here.
ask you.
Mm-hmm.
So my mom will be the one to start getting out the ball.
Right? Exactly. Your mom be like, "Why aren't you smoking weed with me, Arlena?"
Yeah.
What the hell? Your brain damaged?
It's not. What the hell?
Supposed to
Uh,
stay here.
anyway.
Supposed to stay here.
Well, I'm just glad that someone else has control other than me.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You highlighted chat.
No, I didn't. That was Arwen.
No,
Would be.
no, that was
Would
you.
be.
Stop it.
Maybe it was
I don't
just
know.
Definitely wasn't me. I have no power. I've never had power.
You have no power here, Justin.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
What?
I mean-
We're gonna sing Tom
Ew.
Sawyer? Mark, seriously?
Okay.
Mean stride, brother. Mean pride. That's all I gotta say.
Oh.
Who's opening a portal?
I'll sing Getty's part, Mark.
Usually it's Arwen opening the portals.
I know. I was like, what the hell?
Yeah.
Just all of a sudden there's something in my room.
Gojira.
Oh.
It's a dog.
Nearly shit myself
Oh
there.
no.
Gojira.
Yes, but nearly is like almost. It almost isn't good enough.
Yes.
Mhm.
All right, well, let's say hi to everybody.
Okay.
Hi,
Everybody.
everybody.
Hey,
Hello, the
everybody.
boobs is cuber.
Snorty.
It's
Good
not.
morning.
It's
My
poop.
favorite thing. And Mr. Scott Westbrook, the financer.
Hey, Scott.
Buenos
Buenos
nachos.
noches, mi amigos.
What they said.
Tell Steven we say hey.
Ah,
Buenos nachos.
Nacho.
And Southern Viking.
hell,
Hail,
Southern
Viking.
Viking.
God.
Almost in sync.
If you didn't think we were retarded
Wait.
before,
Wait, when Arlene and I do that, you know what it always reminds me of? I don't know if y'all have seen on Saturday Night Live the skit, the
Hans
wig
and
lady, and no, it's not Hans and Franz. It's a couple that look just alike. They wear like sweaters and have short blonde hair. They're always on the news. They're like this singing duo, and one they're always told to perform their songs, and one will go to sing, and they're bullshit songs, and the other one kind of sings along with them and tries to follow their words. That's what Arlena and I we say the Southern Viking.
you better wake up. Hello.
You
What's
better.
up, you better?
I'm waking up.
Roll, friend.
I'm going back to sleep.
What's up, Denise?
Nice.
Hey, nice.
Hey, Marcos, you could be
Hey,
up here
Mark.
sucking with us.
Mhm.
Ooh.
I like the
Loser,
suck. I don't
loser.
know. Oh wait, TMI.
Oh.
No. TMI would be. She sucks well.
And deranged lunatic.
Hey,
Hello, deranged
Hey, DL.
lunatic.
And real
Hey,
quick,
Dio.
Right.
he also sent a $2 Rumble rant. Said, "Hey, Arwen, see, I took your advice and tuned in."
Yay! Yes,
Nice.
I'm still here. I'm still on
And it's-
YouTube. Yeah.
It's very fitting
like it.
that your name is Deranged Lunatic 2020 because here's your thank you.
Oh gosh.
Welcome to the stream,
Yeah.
Gun
It's a
Bunny.
Hey, Gum
Gun
Bunny.
Bunny.
What's
Hey, come,
happening?
buddy.
Hey, Claude,
Any y'all here tonight?
Claude.
So, Claude.
Claude.
and the lovely Sherry.
Hello, lovely Sherry.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Let's see. Scrolling.
Hold on, Sherry. Hold on.
Oh, you're getting ahead in the chat, aren't you?
Who, me?
Well, yeah,
No.
usually.
No, I was.
Hey, Alien.
Steve,
Hey, Alien.
Steve Petty,
Hey,
Journeyman
Alien.
song. Hey, Alien.
Ew, Mark.
Mark. Oh my God.
That's nasty.
Isn't that putting the cart before the horse too?
Or in Arwen's case.
Yeah.
Order the.
Not when you spit on that thing.
What the hell is that mushroom and what is that chocolate? What
You
is
should have
that?
put a pumpkin.
I only see a mushroom.
Shut up, Ray.
Yes, she does.
Yeah, I am.
A lot less lively than she sounded when I talked to her on the phone earlier today.
Well, that was because I was excited. I found a diamond. Yeah.
What?
Damn mushroom. Oh my God.
Hey,
Yeah.
Asaj, what's up, man?
Hey,
Oh my
Asaj.
God, he's got the peeps, actual peeps. I'm dead. I love it. Y'all peeps are coming up. Peeps.
Oh, they're already out. They've been out for like a month. I've already had some.
Bruh.
Oh my God, peeps are out. Okay, I need to stock my Dollar Tree then.
Uh-huh. They have them. Oh, and they have different flavors. I must say, the
Pumpkin
watermelon
or
is nasty.
mushroom?
They have a watermelon peeps.
Yeah, they're disgusting though.
Yeah. You know, I once saw this really cool picture. It's a peep wreath. Take all your stale peeps. Shut up, Daryl. Take all your stale peeps and you
I
make
can't.
a wreath.
Hold on, Arwen, because I can't hear you.
Sorry, I turned
Are
it
you
off.
done, Daryl?
course
Trigger
you're not.
finger. Okay.
Right?
You take all your stale peeps, you get a wire frame, and you can make an actual peeps wreath and put
Oh my
ribbons
God.
and shit on it. It's really cute. I might do
But
it.
why? Why? They're still sugary.
Yeah, but you don't eat them. You
I
just.
Oh,
know.
that sounds
They're
good.
still. They're gonna attract something.
It does.
Oh God, I didn't think of that.
Yeah.
Maybe I could shellac it and seal it.
I don't know.
Resin.
Yeah, come that shit in varnish.
Okay, varnish. Yeah, I could do that.
Dude. I bet
Oh,
that'd be
that's a
good.
great idea.
Ooh,
s'mores?
yes.
Peeps in the
And
s'mores.
s'mores. Mm.
Don't try it over candles; it won't work. You got to have fire. Like real
Oh my
fire.
God.
Microwaving
Arwen,
peeps
only
is
you.
funny.
You can't do it while you're freebasing.
No, I really wanted s'mores one night, and all I had was one of those big candles, and I'm like, "Oh, this will work." Well, the
Oh.
soot gets on your marshmallow, so it doesn't.
Okay.
Work.
Okay. That's our Arwen. Da-da-da-da-da.
It doesn't work. I sucked. I wasted a marshmallow.
I think Hellion just probably was able to change Arwen's mind on those peep reefs.
I'm with you.
Oh
None of
God,
that.
Hellion, yeah, that's it. No peep wreath for me. I hate the terrified of them. And I'm in the damn South, so we get them. I mean, Helen, you know, you're in Georgia. We get them. And I just, ugh. Especially the tree ones that come in through the ceiling. Fuck you. They're about the size. They're 3 times the size of regular ones. I call those the Uruk-hais. Get in the house. Ugh, hate those things.
That sounds delicious, Snorty.
Snorty!
Oh, dude, those Cadbury eggs are the shiznit.
Yes.
Aren't they good?
Oh,
They're
Nah, it's all about the
insanely
cream. It's all about the Cadbury's cream egg.
He said cream.
I actually don't eat the peeps. I am going to try the s'mores, but no, I just think.
oh,
I
she's
gotta-
in Florida.
I like them. Oh, you're in Florida. Okay. Well, I know y'all got them down there. I used to live in Florida. I'm from Florida. Those freaking palmetto bugs, those things are massive. I hate them. Size of Buicks.
Sorry,
That's
my
warm.
microphone's stand is fucked up. Oh. I ain't touching nothing.
Yeah,
I ain't moving
and
it
why
no more.
is it my damn headphones? I mean my
I try it, Sherry.
y'all-
Oh my God.
nobody can
Oh my God! The fly too, Arlen.
What fly? Oh, they fly. I know they fly. Oh my God, where do you think that is where my fear of roaches came from? Being born in, I lived in Florida till I was 7. I am well acquainted with those sick things. No, I know, no. I struggle with the purpose for that bug. I know God has a purpose for every creature. I don't see it on them.
I believe the purpose of the roach is to gross you out.
It works. Oh my God.
They're scavengers.
It works. It works. They do fly, Scott. Hell yeah, they fly.
Mm-hmm.
Terrifying. Oh my God.
What was funny as hell is when back in the early 90s when I worked overnights at Walmart when they closed. We went to breakfast one morning in this restaurant we hadn't been to. And we were sitting there, had our drinks, waiting on our food. And then all of a sudden, one girl who was terrified of roaches saw one on the wall across the way. And the son bitch flew onto her.
They do that.
Oh,
No
they
shit.
know.
Oh, God.
They do know.
They know.
They smell it. They're like, oh yeah,
Yes.
we're gonna fuck up this girl's day.
Mm-hmm.
I would see
Needless
one
to say, we
by
laughed.
the corner, and I would scream, and I'd get up on the couch, and my husband would come in, and I'd be like, kill it. He's like, where is it? I'm like, there. That son of a bitch, not my husband, but the roach, would turn and take a beeline for me in the couch every single time. So no, they're evil. No. They have ulterior motives, and I don't know what they are, and that confuses me. I don't like them. They're creepy.
Oh, there it is.
I
Hey.
don't like stink bugs either.
No. Hey, Cambrian.
What's up, brother? Oh, God, Mark.
I don't trust him. Don't open it, Daryl. Don't check your DMs, Daryl. We're afraid.
Uh-oh.
No, it was something I can't share on air.
Uh-oh. Mark's sending dick pics again.
No, that's Coach from Echo Base or EBN. That's why I'm glad he hadn't done that. I gave him. He's had my
Everyone
phone
knows
number
Mark
for a
sends
while.
nitpicks.
Nitpicks.
Yes. Yeah, he sends me nitpicks.
And he says they're cookies, right?
You will be.
I don't know what cookies Mark is eating, but they're not. Cookies are not hairy. Cookies are not hairy. So we need to
Sir,
remember.
I'm married.
Right. Cookies are not hairy. That needs to be a law.
Fish are friends, not food.
Yeah.
Oh,
Lips are hairy, not food. See, it works.
it works. I agree. Cookies should never. Yeah, Cambrian, never. Hey, Pugwaddle. Never bake the hair. That's right.
Great Googa Mooga.
Never
Nothing.
bake the hair.
That I want to eat should have hair. Disgusting.
How you doing, Paul?
Only when
Shrimp
the poop's
are
been
good,
removed.
yes.
It's been de-pooped and fried. Then yeah, I'll eat it.
Oh no. I will share that, Scott. I will share that here in just a minute. With
Yeah, I've
Arlen.
spent too much
I'm
time
about
in Scotland. Deep fry it in batter, and I'll eat anything.
Pretty much.
Deep fried
much.
Oreos.
Delicious.
I want to try those. I've never tried, or the deep fried Twinkie. Oh God, yes, I
Oh.
want to try the deep fried Twinkie.
I tried the Oreos because that was like a really big thing at my like county fair from where I used to live.
Yum.
Deep fried Mars bar. Mm. Oh.
Ooh, my God.
Arlena is
Y'all.
having PC trouble.
Uh-oh.
No.
Yeah.
Happens
I
sometimes.
bet those earphones I got broke it.
Well, Arlena stepped away for a second, but hey,
Oh, what?
What the?
What the hell?
What is that?
Why is it
That's
so big?
That is my new spring picture. I'm getting in shape.
Is that the cookie? On the boob?
That's a
No,
pepperoni.
no, that's my gigantic nipple just for you, Arwen, because Russ sucks.
See, I told you. Mark's on nitpick.
You're giant.
Bro's got a salami on his chest.
And it's shaved too, Arwen, no hair on it.
Well, that's a good thing.
I
I
love
can't
you.
stay here. I've got to watch Scott so I can ban him if he stirs up shit.
Yay!
And Ray, I was picking. I was not being serious.
I know.
I don't want to get my ass whipped by somebody's husband for joking.
No, you're fine. I know it's a joke.
About to say he don't know anyway. In the other room, going, "What? See what the fuck?"
Yeah, they're playing the new like horror game that came out.
Yes, that sounds like a horror
Right.
game. That's a lot of laughing.
Well,
gotta get a better
it's
look.
Repo, so he's playing with like other people.
Oh my God, Repo! I shared that
Yes.
with you guys in the text chat. I
Mm.
sent a YouTube video and I said we must play this.
Yeah, it looks really
It's-
fun. I
oh,
downloaded
God.
it.
Your head, when you talk, your head flaps up and down like the Canadians from South Park.
Game
shit,
Repo?
it's a game called REPO.
Yeah, Steve is going to start playing that. That's when
Oh
I first
my
heard it,
God.
but I don't know anything about it.
That shit's funny
Well,
as
let me
hell.
see if I can.
If it's not on console, I can't touch it. I don't have a gaming PC, unfortunately.
I think it's a pretty easy game. I can pull it up real quick and see how big it is on Steam.
Okay, I'm leaving. I just came up here to say really that Rush sucks. Bye, Arwen.
Oh, chocolate bar. Goodbye.
Bye, salami nipple.
Spreading
Yum,
sunshine
yum, yum.
wherever he goes with fresh snacks.
That is pastrami nipple, by the way, not
Oh, my
salami
bad,
nipple.
my bad, my bad.
Okay, thank you.
I didn't mean to
God.
disrespect you like that.
Don't
Bye.
disrespect the pastrami. Bye. Oh, we lost our leader too.
Okay, I'm gonna. Okay, why am I even looking? I'm on freaking Firefox. I can't share audio.
No,
Ugh.
not that I'm aware of. Not that I've been ever able to do. Hey, Spawn. Oh, hang on. Spawn wants something. Be right back.
Oh,
Spawn.
Spawn point.
Yeah, Arlena's computer overheated.
ew.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah.
I wonder how
Yeah.
many tabs she had open.
I won't, Mark.
At most 2 would be my guess.
I'll never enjoy pastrami the same way again.
All right, back.
Welcome back.
Thank
Well, you know what, Scott, since you said it that way, let's go to the Vat Cave.
Yay! Feels good in here.
Cold. Like it.
Me too.
Mom, can you make me some Pop Tarts? Excuse me. Okay. Let's see. Arlena, I don't know if she's going to be back. I hope so. Possibly on her phone, like she had to do last week.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
yep,
my.
yep, I saw that.
Jester, buddy. I
comment.
don't even want to know. I don't.
No comment. That's all we get. No comment.
Yeah. Okay. So anyway, Arwen has something that she wants to talk about that's semi-relatable. I mean, everybody knows one of the persons involved.
Yeah, we're talking karma, right? Karma.
Yeah. What we talked about yesterday on the phone.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think. Look, okay, I've really been plugged into this Justin Baldoni, Blake Lively / Ryan Reynolds because he's involved, and now Taylor Swift. They're getting them all. Yeah. Oh, this shit goes deep. And what I've been thinking about is this is where we have come, I think, in our society when we have gone from, you know, helping women that have truly experienced some sort of abuse, or men, let's just say victims of domestic violence, because I really think the men gets so left out of this equation. So we'll say people
I mean,
who have actually
they do, so it's okay
Yeah.
that you just say women.
Well, but I want to include everyone in this. I really do, because I think the Me Too movement has done more harm for any domestic violence victim, but especially with putting just the spotlight on women. I think it does detract from men who've experienced that. But either
That's
or,
always been the case.
Yeah, it has, absolutely. And we've gone from wanting to hear their stories and encourage people to actually step up to the Me Too movement, which basically said, believe all women. Well, we know women have lied and will continue throughout history and, or throughout the future, will continue to lie about shit like that. It negates, the Me Too movement negated, to me, from real victims. And then here, the Amber Heard and Johnny Depp. Did we learn anything? Hell no. Because now we have Blake Lively, who basically, I'm not going to get into the entirety of the case, but from what I can glean so far, it really seems like a woman who wanted not greater say on this project did not get her way and has pitched a fit.
Oh, God.
And now she has come out and she has accused this man. It's in a civil court of law, so it's not criminal court, but she's basically accusing him of a hostile work environment, sexual harassment. He's terrible to women. He's a piece of shit. Everything under the sun. Well, they're fighting back. They decided, him and Wayfair decided to sue her for bringing this case forward. And they have produced nearly every single piece of evidence for discovery that she has brought for them. And he's like, oh no, you're going to sue me? I'm suing your ass for defamation. Now, this brings in Ryan Reynolds, which is, he's kind of, particularly in this community, he would be the big interest. Ryan Reynolds, to his credit, is standing by his wife. However, and this is what Daryl and I were talking about yesterday, it's going to get really interesting because shit she is saying is being proven. Because remember, y'all, all of this takes place on a movie set. They're going to have evidence either through film, text, documents, whatever. What if it comes out, and some of it has come out in proof, that she has grossly, negligently misrepresented the circumstances? What is he going to do if it's like, well, Lively made all this shit up?
Well, I could tell you what I would do.
Bringing the lawsuit with her. He's financially invested in this.
Yeah, I can tell you what I would do, but I'm not Ryan Reynolds.
What would you do, Jester? What would you do?
Hopefully, the same thing he is doing, standing by his wife in public and in private, going, "Really, babe, can you stop?"
See, that's what's interesting, because I really think until this shit starts coming out that he is sold out that she is telling the truth. But now it's like, I don't know, Ryan, seems like your girl is, she colored a lot of stuff to get this movie. Oh, they had 2 separate premieres. She didn't even want to be in the same premiere as this man. She's like, if Jason Baldoni comes to the premiere, I'm out. Me and Ryan Reynolds and Taylor Swift, my best friend, we're booking it. And Taylor Swift's involvement is the people, Baldoni, they want to depose Taylor Swift first and expose her DMs. And right now, the way the state of the case is, they are litigating, Lively and Reynolds are litigating that those DMs remain private, that nobody needs to really see those. The court really doesn't need, because they're afraid if they get out, then the little people who don't really know what's going on will talk about it. And the judge is like, that's really not how we do things around here. If you have something you need to present all the evidence, and we need to look at it. So now they don't even want Taylor Swift's DMs to be made public or to be open in court. So here's the thing. This is where we have gone from the Me Too movement to this modern feminist bullshit take that has privileged women basically saying, I could say whatever I want and it's going to fly because I'm a woman and this is Me Too. And I think society is getting really tired of this. And it kind of is karma's going to come back and bite these women in the ass. But what it's also going to do is it's going to affect real victims of domesticated violence. And that's what pisses me off about all of it. And that's why I'm plugged into this shit. I'm like, bring it on, y'all. Bring it on. Oh, Arlena's back. Arlena's back. Can you? Oh, shit. Arlena, Daryl is gone somewhere. He's not here. And I have no power. But she should be able to let herself in, though, shouldn't she? Unless she's coming through not. Oh, hang on. She says something. Hang on. She said, for fuck's sakes.
Daryl.
Yeah, I know.
Get off the shitter.
Daryl. I don't know.
I know you're listening.
What's y'all's opinion about just karma in general? Just, I don't know. Oh, yay, Arlena's back.
Hi.
Hello.
Oh, my God.
So, I don't know what the hell is going on. I think my computer is dying because every time I plug in my headphones, and it's only on here. I plug in my headphones, and the screen will go in and out, and I can hear y'all, but it'll take me out and mute me, and then it overheats. But I have it unplugged now, and it seems okay.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, last week when we were streaming with Eris, I don't recall having this issue.
No. You didn't say anything about it. Hey,
Yeah.
Snow.
Hello.
Hey, Snow.
Oh, and
So yeah, and it's when I am logged into where I have power that it does that. When I have my headphones plugged in and I have power to do stuff, it does that. It like overheats and it'll kick me, and then I just had to leave and come back in through the instead of signing in, came back in through the link and unplug my headphones, which is I probably sound like I'm in a bathroom or something.
You do sound like you're down a well, yes.
Yeah, I got it going through my camera because I can't plug my headphones in.
Yeah, that makes sense. Lanu asks, is it a laptop and how old?
No, it's not a laptop. It's what
Daryl would be able to answer that question better.
when did Ted send this to me? Wasn't it 2021?
yeah, it was at least 4 years ago because it was right after we started streaming together.
Yeah, about 2021, and I think it's just one that he refurbished. It's not brand new. He refurbished it, so it probably is time for a new one. Because, like I said, I've been on it all week with Jester, and it's been fine.
Yeah,
I got a new cord, a new display to HDMI cord, and it worked better. But whenever I log in where I have power and I plug in my headphones, it does whatever the hell it does.
That's bizarre.
Oh, Snow has a question. So will I get to meet all you peeps at the next ValhallaCon? You will me, because we're having a get together at my house.
And that's October?
Yeah.
Maybe for me. Maybe.
Let me
double
check.
I don't know.
It depends on when in October.
Yeah. Yeah, that's actually true. Depends on when in October.
October's just not a good month.
But hell yeah, I'd love to meet all y'all. I really would. Oh, Scott's going.
Oh yeah, he emailed me.
Yeah, I met Scott at the EBN meetup. I met a lot of people at the EBN meetup.
Oh, Mike Roach was to hang with the ladies. We with him too.
Absolutely. We'll make sure that we dress them up fabulous too.
Oh my God! I'll bring a glitter scarf, a pink one. I got I just know the one. Oh my God! I'll even bring one of my wigs. What do you think, Arlene? A blonde, brunette, or redhead for my crotch?
Oh gosh, I think brunette because you're the redhead and I'm the blonde. So
Oh
we
my
need
God!
brunette.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. And Lanu, I don't know what repasting the CPU means. So yeah,
Oh, we'd have a fabulous
I know
night out.
just enough to be dangerous about computers.
Snorty, what did I say? I didn't say anything. What did I?
White boy dancing? Oh hell nah.
No, that was last year.
Yeah, I'm ready to have some fun this year, y'all. I've been self-flagellating long enough. I'm ready to start
Just
doing shit.
Flatulating long enough.
Flagellating, self-flagellating, where you know, like the old monks with the and they'd whip themselves and shit, wear hair shirts, that kind of thing. Self-flagellating. Yeah.
okay.
Anyway, I'm ready to have fun. That's my point.
Arwen, you see what Jester said, right?
No, what? Note to self: make plans for puppet napping.
What the fuck?
Yes.
Haven't done it yet.
We will take my crotch on a journey. It'll
Yeah.
be fantastic. I've not been farting, Mark. Flagellating. It's not flatulating. It's a difference.
This is so stupid. Why can't I find it?
I don't know.
Maybe it isn't there.
Uh-oh.
Amber alert.
Somebody got a tornado warning.
Wait.
No, that was a few nights ago. When that was a few
Daryl?
nights ago. That was me.
Mm.
There's an Amber alert. No, we had a tornado come through here a few nights ago. My door blew wide open at 5 a.m.
Ooh.
Shit.
Fun.
Oh, that had to be fun.
Oh yeah.
I hate tornadoes. I love them and hate them. I love the wind, but I don't want it that much wind, you know? It's a
Fuck
bit
that.
much.
I've been through one. I don't ever want to have to relive that experience.
Nope. Never. Never.
Keep your damn tornadoes.
Yeah.
Or as my papa would say, tornadies.
Tornadoes. Seeing that green sky was enough for me. I'm like, nope. And thank God it was like 3 minutes down the street. So we didn't actually get hit, but everything else, no. The
The one
forest
that
looked
came
like a
past me
shock.
was about 200 feet from my back door.
Oh, God.
It was very. You could see the line.
Why does it keep taking me to this?
I don't know, Daryl. Why? And what are you looking
It
at?
keeps taking me to last year's Retropalooza. I'm not looking for that. I'm looking for this year, dumb shit.
Are you putting
Yeah,
Retropalooza
stick my eyes.
2025? I don't know. I can't see. I don't know. It's a legit question.
Arwen, to be fair, Daryl's looking it up, not you.
That's why I asked him. Did he put? It was a legit question. I wasn't being shady,
No.
Daryl.
I know because you would look up 2024.
Well, no, I would just look up Retropalooza, and that's what I thought maybe he did because I would do it. So see, it was a fair question.
Maybe they're having a problem with the place. So that's why, because they only have Houston, and that's in May. And Plano and Dallas, and that's in July. But that's
July.
the retro. That's the retro expo. That's the anime one. So I went to that a few years ago.
Not going to Texas in July. You can hang that up.
Ooh, it's hot. It's hot. And I lived in Saudi
No,
Arabia.
we're about to start preheating for summer.
It's so humid.
It's March.
Hey, Apollonie.
Did I'm in Connecticut.
Mark, I thought your ass was going to
Economy.
bed. You don't need to be thinking of new words for me to look up. That's dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. Astash.
Dude, we had after
Wow.
we got hit by that tornado, the next 2 days the winds were sustained at over 50 miles an hour.
Shit.
Yeah.
That's some wind.
Damn.
I mean, it fucking blew all my hair off. I almost had a beard back and it blew all my facial hair off. Oh, what the hell, man?
Yeah, Texas's summer is hot.
No, the Retropalooza
Humid.
that we go to for ValhallaCon is always in October. Always.
Okay.
Last year it was in Fort Worth, and I'm hoping it'll be in Fort Worth again this year.
Is it early October or later October?
Later October. It's usually the weekend before Halloween.
Oh.
Like a week or two before Halloween.
Okay.
Yeah. Be right back, y'all.
Okay.
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 Yep, that it is.
Oh my Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's why you don't spank it outside. You just eject steam.
Oh God! Stop! Ew.
Just dust.
Looks like
Dust.
looks like one of them coffee pot things that goes. That's out a little whistle and you're done.
Stop it. God.
Yeah,
I can't.
I guess Arlena didn't know I was away, and she
When?
sat in the back for. Well, she was entering in the private chat.
Oh yeah, yeah.
and nobody was
Yeah.
paying attention to private chat.
Yes, we were.
Yeah, we
I
were.
said we don't have
Go
power.
watch your show,
None of
honey.
us have power to let her on. That
Oh,
you
well, I
had stepped
wasn't here.
away. We said that. Don't you watch the stream back, Daryl? in between?
Hey, Mr. Story Time. Yeah.
Hey, Josh.
Hey, Josh.
No,
Absolutely.
leave it alone. It's not yours. Yeah, go back in there and watch your show.
Yeah, you tell her.
Get on out here.
God, Snorty. Ew, y'all.
Yeah,
Go
you
on
see
out.
everybody on the screen? Yeah.
Ew.
Oh my
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to make the joke. What is it when
Okay.
you're
Tina's saying hi to everybody.
Hi,
Tina.
Tina. Hi. Do you want to build a snowman?
oh, not on the
Well, then
You
you
are-
have to go watch Frozen. You have to go watch Frozen, Kina. You have to watch Anna and Elsa build a snowman.
Uh-huh.
Scott and Snorty said hi as well.
You say it, hey.
No,
Uh-huh.
Jumanji's a different film.
I can't translate for y'all. Sorry.
Oh, it's fine.
Mhm.
I
That's okay.
completely understand.
Mm-hmm.
She brings up a good point.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Anna and Elsa. Yeah. Yeah.
Anna and
Mhm.
Elsa.
Yeah.
One eternity later.
Mm-hmm.
No, you like Anna? Okay.
Anna's her girl.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Oh my God. Arwen, Josh did it.
Oh, no.
Oh, I can't wait for tomorrow.
All right, y'all. You got to tune in at Eris's at 1 o'clock Eastern on Eris's channel because we need to see this. We have to see. Arlene and I are going to be on there with Sensei and Eris. Yes, we have to see that.
Oh
I
my
hope he
God.
plays it at the beginning because I got band practice. No one will see it before I before I do that.
I can't wait.
cat understood her.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you, Snorty. Biden, Obama. That's my rabbit trail. All right, let me ask y'all something.
Oh.
Tucker Carlson put up this big gotcha moment today. It was apparently
Gotcha,
Obama's birth certificate. All right. Says he was born in Hawaii, that his father was African and his mother was American, who was born in Kansas. What's the problem? People are, if that's legit, he's an American citizen, but people are saying he's still not. So I don't understand. Am I missing something here? I feel like I'm missing something. This seems really cut and dry to me.
People just like to have something to pick at.
And I know this has been a big dispute. I know the legitimacy of his American citizenship has been in dispute. I get that. But if that's real, end of discussion, in my opinion.
Yeah.
It's shown, he was an American. Fuck off. So why are, it's like Tucker Carlson. I love him for his opinion pieces, but I think it's a forgery. Okay. Maybe that's what he's saying. This is not real. There is no half a citizen, though. If you have a parent that's an American citizen, you're American.
No.
And if they change that, I will be pissed.
That's an anchor baby.
No,
no,
it's not. That's Steven Crowder is American. His mom is Canadian and his dad is American. He was born in the States but raised in Canada, and then they moved back.
Only
He's
one
still
person
an American.
has to be American. And
hey, okay, what's up?
But he was. It says he was born in Hawaii. This particular birth certificate that Tucker Carlson is showing, and he showed it like a big gotcha. Read this. See, he's not a citizen, and I'm reading it, and I'm like, but it says it was born in Hawaii.
Yeah. Well, the thing about it is,
I don't know.
I think he misspoke.
But hey, Loki,
and said he was born in Africa or some shit, where his father was from.
So it could be a forgery, is what people are saying. That this is like, no, okay.
That's been the conspiracy the whole time. But see, his birth certificate is not like Elon Omar's marriage certificate. Her marriage certificate is real. She fucked her brother.
Oh.
She married her brother so she could get her citizenship and fucked him because they were married for several years.
Oh, Elon?
No. Elon Omar.
Oh, isn't her name Elon Omar?
But they're saying it like Elon Musk. It's Elon Omar.
Oh, well, Elon, I don't know. She's annoying. That annoying one who's always, yeah. Ugh. Her and AOC get chattering. They're like hens just going at it. Okay, Hawaii became a state in 1959. So if he was born between 1959, before that, then yes, it was, unless it was a territory. I don't know. I really don't know. And that's why I'm curious about it. If two individuals from China have a kid in the U.S., they have a dual citizenship. But are they Chinese? If they're Chinese and they
If they're not American citizens, that child shouldn't be an American citizen.
I agree with that. I totally agree with that. Completely 1,000%. But they're saying that his mom was American, born in Kansas, and that his dad was African, born in Africa, and that he was born in Hawaii. And I'm like, then that's all you need, isn't it?
I would think so.
Isn't that I thought that was our law, but unless they changed
it depends on the when.
Loki says, if you're born outside of the U.S., you must go through proof that both your parents are U.S. citizens. Okay, now that begs the question. Say he was born outside of the U.S. and he has an American mother and an African father. Yes, he's an American citizen, but he wasn't born here. And isn't that part of a requirement to be president? You have to be born on U.S. soil?
No.
Like if he was born in Germany,
a requirement
you don't
is
have to
you have to be a U.S. A natural born U.S. citizen.
Okay.
It doesn't mean you have to be born on U.S. soil, because you could be the child of military members and you were born in Japan.
So then it doesn't really matter where he was born if his mother was American.
But both your parents should be, if you're in the military and you're born on a military base in Japan, let's say, you're still an American citizen. 'Cause
Right, you're
born
not
on a
Japanese.
base.
Wait a minute. I thought he was born in 57. And I just
don't know
looked it
when
up.
he
It
was
says
born.
he's born in 61. I was like, no, he's not 10 years older than me. He's like 15 years older than me. But now it's saying that.
Hang on. Do we actually have shenanigans before our very eyes? Because that begs a good question. But then again, no, it wouldn't matter. It really wouldn't matter because you don't have to be born here if one of your parents is American to serve as president. So it wouldn't matter if Hawaii was a state or not. But yeah, if they are fucking with his birth date, they don't need to do that.
No. That example was specifically for military bases that I gave.
Yeah. Like if a child of two Americans was born in Japan, outside of that, they wouldn't be Japanese. Unless one of the parents was Japanese, then I don't know how Japan does that. But if like both parents were American, I don't think they would just say, oh, well, we're going to welcome this American birth or this birth of these two Americans as a Japanese baby. I don't think they would.
All I know is in my teenage years, I was Japanese a lot.
Oh my God.
Stop it!
And on that
my
note,
childhood. No, y'all ruined my fucking childhood with that, learning what that really means.
It wasn't our fault.
Yes, it
yeah,
was.
we didn't write it,
Yeah.
No,
but we got two dad jokes.
Did you hear Keena? She said, "Who, me?"
Oh my God.
Since we ruined your childhood, are we going?
Polynese minion, dad joke. Please don't ride with me if you're going to grab the dash or scream every time we run off the road. It makes me nervous.
Okay, honey, go back in there and watch your show.
And there you go, Jester. You gonna do this one?
Sure. Polynese minion. Dad joke. What do you call it when Chewbacca misses something up? I don't know. A Wookiee mistake?
Yay!
Go watch your show.
All right, Loki says, if he was born outside the U.S. and his mother never applied for the child to have U.S. citizenship, then he can't be president. If she did after he was born, then he qualifies. But why would an American mother have to apply for her child to have U.S. citizenship? Isn't that automatic? That's my disconnect.
Wasn't born on U.S. soil.
If he wasn't born on U.S. soil and both his parents were not U.S. citizens.
But if one of them is, he's American, regardless where he's born, correct?
If one of them is, then that parent needs to apply.
Really?
Born so that he can have dual citizenship.
You would think they would make it easier to understand.
That's stupid.
That's
That's
very
kind of
simple.
dumb. Like if I marry a foreigner and we go and have a baby, or foreigner to me, not to, you know what I mean, y'all. I marry a non-U.S. citizen and we have a child. I would have to fucking apply if that baby was born outside the U.S. for my own kid to be an American citizen, even though I'm American.
It's a different application, though. It's not what you're thinking.
Okay. Because I'm like, damn.
And Snorty is right.
Hi,
Hawaii was a U.S. territory. So even though it wasn't a state, it was still a territory. So essentially his citizenship would still be good, just like Puerto Rico. If you're born in Puerto Rico, you could still come up without a passport or anything to the states because it's a territory.
So if he's born in the U.S., regardless of who his father is or what nationality his dad is, he is American. Because he has an American mother. Is that correct? If he was born in Hawaii.
Yes, because Hawaii was a territory.
Okay. So I guess that's my thing. I'm like, okay, and everyone's still screaming about it, and I'm just confused because it seems kind of cut and dry to me. But again, there may be history to this that I'm just not aware of. I have not deep dived this one at all.
Well, if you scroll back up, it's like, I don't know if you highlighted this or not because I was distracted. But Loki said, if I move to the UK and Jester and I have a baby there, then I would have to apply for my child to have U.S. citizenship, but it would be a dual citizen.
Yeah.
Because Jester being English.
Because I'm English, it would naturally have UK citizenship.
Right.
Yeah. And it was born in the UK.
But if y'all went to Spain and had a baby, that baby would not be Spanish.
No, because neither one of us are Spanish.
Exactly. Okay. We got it. Got it. That's, yeah, I thought that was pretty much the way it worked, but I don't know. People are still insisting, no, he's not a U.S. citizen.
But
I don't know.
Essentially, it's irrelevant because Hawaii, it doesn't matter what year he was born. Hawaii was still a territory. His mother was still American. He would still be an American citizen.
Yeah. What? This is good. This is part of karma. If the man lied, let's say he lied. Let's say somebody lied their ass off and he was not born in the U.S. and mama never did what she had to do, then should have never been president. That's juicy shit. But if he didn't lie, if this is all up and up, then the dude's American. Leave it the fuck alone, y'all.
Yeah,
I look at it from the standpoint of it doesn't really matter either way because nothing's going to happen.
I want to see Epstein list. I want to see illegals gone. I want to see, women's rights restored. I don't give a shit about Obama and his citizenship right now. I don't care.
Yeah, at this point, it's irrelevant because he's already been the damn president 3 times.
But Assange brings up a good point. Is he also African? Not Assange.
No.
Obama. So he is not of any African citizenship. Okay, then.
No, he wasn't born in Africa.
Yeah.
Case closed.
If he was born in Africa, then yes.
And they never wanted to get him. They never tried to get him African citizenship, or he's not of an African citizenship. But he's an American asshole and liar. There you go. I mean,
yeah.
That's kind of the way I see it too. And they won't take back. That's the big thing.
I mean, are we?
Yeah.
What if they do? What's
You
gonna
could have just said politician.
Huh?
So you said arsehole and liar. You could have just said politician. Just
yeah. Thank you, Snorty. Yeah, politician.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we've got things right now that have to get done. Okay, I have another question. These are genuine questions. Because I'm trying to figure this shit out. I like things simple because it just makes more sense. All right.
Oh, God. Then don't ever date someone from outside the U.S. and then decide that you want to get married and have them move to the U.S. because, boy, it's not simple.
It's not simple. Okay. We've got, who the hell? We've got Trump, Zelensky, Putin. All right. Big thing now. People are like blaming everything.
Did you say
on Trump.
Putin?
Putin. And they're blaming Trump for holding up this shit with Ukraine. Okay, here's my thing. And another thing they're complaining about is why isn't he pressuring Putin? Here's my thing. Number one, why the hell should he have to pressure Putin? They've already talked about it. Putin's ready to sign. And everyone's saying America doesn't want a war with Russia. We absolutely do not. But guess what? Russia doesn't want a war with America either. There's kind of that we were talking about the other day, that mutual respect as leaders. They could take each other at their word because if Putin pulls any fuckery, we're there. So number one, that's taken care of. He doesn't have to look for Russia. He's already dealt with Russia. Number two, he has devised this peace treaty, and it makes sense to invest in Ukraine So we will have more than just a moral investment. We will have financial investment. So yeah, again, Putin's going to think twice because neither Putin nor Trump want war. So that's taken care of. And number 3, Zelensky won't sign. Oh, thank you, darling. I forgot to come up. I'm sorry. Spawn came in. So Zelensky won't sign.
Spawn.
So why the hell isn't everyone pressuring Zelensky? Trump's already done
Because they want
things
war.
they're bitching about him doing. They want war.
They want war.
There you go. They want fucking war. So
They want war, and B, it's just like Trump said the other night. It doesn't matter what I do. You are not going to applaud. You are not going to stand. You're going to hate.
Yeah.
That's just the end of it. That it doesn't matter what he does.
Yeah.
He could cure fucking cancer and they will still find a reason to hate him.
And see, this is why I truly believe people are disingenuous because look, I am not the most political person. I really don't like politics. I find it draining and it does nothing but divide nowadays. But I try and stay in tune in some of these things because it's important. So if I can understand this shit, what is everybody else's excuse? They have none.
They just don't look up stuff. Like zero research. It's actually really scary how like many people can vote and they have no fucking idea what is happening.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hey, Valiant. Oh, by the way, y'all.
Valiant! V! Hey, V!
What's up, bitch pudding?
Do I sound any better? Do I still sound like I'm in a tunnel?
No, you sound good.
You sound a lot better. You sound
okay.
It's a little different,
I
but not
plugged
nearly as
in my
bad.
headphones again just to see how it goes. Being as I don't have power, I'm seeing if this makes a difference.
Sounds
anyway. Sorry.
Well,
you're opposite of me. I love politics. I love getting into it and deep diving into it.
Yeah.
Especially because I watch Crowder, I can pull up all the references and bam, bam,
Spawn.
bam, got your ass. You know.
Hi.
Hello.
Hey,
Spawn.
Black Dragon.
Well,
Hey,
Arlena's usually the first person I run this shit by because I'm like, am I missing something? And when she says, nope, you got it, then I know, again, people are being disingenuous.
Yeah.
Because it's not complicated. He's dealt with Russia. He has a plan. Just come inside, Zelensky. So people need to get off his ass. Because he is doing what we elected him to do. And you know what? It's about damn time America stand up for itself in that regard. Yes, it's harsh that he's going to pull that funding, but not pull it, but just stop it. But you know what? That is American taxpayers' money. It is about damn time we have a right to weigh in on this and how we feel about it.
I just feel like if we can be audited at any time, our government should be audited at any time.
Damn straight.
Absolutely.
I agree.
Why the hell should they be exempt from that? They shouldn't.
They shouldn't. Mm-mm.
Nope.
Lead by example.
Ever.
Money talks louder than anyone, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think I was watching Piers Anthony this morning, and they were talking about the Ukraine. And
Damn it, Jester. Now we'll go outside.
Some of the people on there, I swear, must be
What I
the
do?
most obtuse people on the planet.
Here, I'll show you what you did.
Ah, yeah. Sorry.
You clicked the old Zippo, and I was like,
No.
Okay, Spawn has a question.
Uh-oh.
No. All federal funding right now is paused. Anything that is funded federally, unless it's going directly to an individual, like Social Security and etc., is paused. And it's only paused until all these institutions can be audited. Trump's goal was to get it done and verified where these funds are going. Trump's goal was to have it all done within 30 to 60 days.
See, that's another thing. That is not Trump's fault. If this shit had been taken care of from the beginning, like it should, with checks and balances in order, we wouldn't be in this position. So stop blaming Trump for coming and doing what should have been done all the damn time.
Yeah.
He
And
is
gun
cleaning up
bunny,
a massive mess.
Yeah, it took 4 years for inflation to get to the point that it did. He's a big talker. Yeah, of course. He said day one, I'll get it done. I'll lower prices. It took 4 years to get to the level it was at. It's not going to happen overnight,
He can get the ball rolling on lowering prices
which
day
he already
one,
has.
but yeah, but it's not going to happen for at least what 2 years.
And to be honest, as much as
Not
I am
fully, no.
personally
And that's-
struggling with that,
Well, that's best case scenario.
I would rather him deal first with the big bullshittery, the illegal criminals in our country. You know, the protecting women's spaces.
Bless you.
That is the kind of shit that I'm like, let's go, Trump, let's go. Because that's big
Yeah.
picture. And
Yeah.
the rest
Oh,
of the
yeah.
stuff is going to work itself out. The prices will work themselves out.
Yeah, they absolutely will. And everybody's bitching about tariffs. Well, that's because people don't understand how tariffs work.
Mm-hmm.
America has been getting fucked by all these countries for so long. So Trump's finally, he tried to negotiate with Mexico and Canada and say, hey, come on, all we want you to do is secure your damn side of the border. Help us do this. Mexico, as you see, is on board and is working with us. So guess what happened? All their tariffs are paused for another 30 days.
How about that?
So let's see that. But Canada is like, we're talking this big ass thing. You know what?
Absolutely, Scott.
Well, who would have thought? Trump closes the checkbook and the whole fucking world
Nobody
melts
else
down.
said that.
Isn't that
Medicare's
something?
not being cut at all.
No, nobody. No, Medicare is not. Absolutely not.
People are fear mongering like crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah,
it's the
that's-
last gasp before all
Yeah.
this bullshit blows over.
yeah. Assange. No, well, it's
Uh,
250 is lowballing it. It's up to 320% for
Okay.
certain products, but it's tiered. So your top tier is 320%.
Then that begs the question: common sense time. If we're getting tariffed from Canada,
Mhm.
why do people have a problem with us doing the same damn thing?
Because
we're not supposed to. We're
We're
being
not.
we're the ones that are being
America.
taken advantage of. We're not supposed to stand up for ourselves.
Well,
Yeah.
we also
Yeah.
had no idea it was happening for years because I'm even still people
It was
still have
hidden.
their head in the
Mhm.
sand with everything. And
Mm-hmm.
so now that it's coming to the forefront, it's kind of a big jumbled mess now.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
absolutely. And it's terrible. If people just did a little bit of damn research, they would
That's
see
the thing.
that we have been screwed by all these countries. And we've been just so not. Why do you think Europe doesn't have American cars? Because the tariff on American cars to go over there is like 10%. Might not sound like much, but when you consider when we bring their cars over here, it's like 2%.
Yeah.
Can I also add that American cars are, in general, not suitable for European roads.
That's right.
Very
They don't-
true.
they-
But
They
still,
don't handle our roads well at all.
that's true. But still, the point remains: when you attach tariff of 10%, nobody's going to be able to afford it except the exceedingly wealthy.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Right.
I'll be back.
And when we charge 2%, that's why there's so many other. But and then you look at it too with the countries that are our friends and are doing what we've asked them to do. We've been very generous to them. Japan, we've been very generous to Japan. Is a prime example. Um, uh, Mexico going along with everything that we're asking them to do. I wouldn't be surprised if the tariffs um, get completely done with them, the extra tariffs, I should say. If nothing else, we're going to match what they charge us. If they end up charging us 2%, then,
Mm-hmm.
we'll charge them 2%. And that's fair trade. That's what it's supposed to be about. They're our neighbor. Are supposed to be friendly with us. And that's the whole argument with Canada. They're supposed to be our friends. They're supposed to be our neighbors. Well, they are a shit ass neighbor.
All they are doing, and not Canada proper, but the ones who are responding this way, they are responding not out of common sense, saying, well, yeah, tariff versus tariff, but out of their hatred for Trump personally. And I find that insane. To hate a man that much that you are willing to fuck yourself in the ass for it. I do not get it.
And unfortunately, we can't highlight anything because Daryl left. But Assange is right. That's why all these countries, not just the EU, but all these countries can afford government health care and a free health care and free vacations for their 65 and older and 8 months worth of paid maternity leave and all this stuff that they're giving their citizens. They can afford that because they don't pay their 2% GDP that is required to be a part of NATO and the UN. They're not paying it.
See, so that's one more layer to this. You know what I mean? It's one more thing to look at that and go, okay, so why the hell is everybody coming down? Honest to God, do people just really hate the boogeyman that they have made Trump in their minds so much that now we are like the bully and everything? We're the bully about Ukraine and Russia. We're the bully because, we want to have our own tariffs. We're the bully because we've stopped funding to some places in one of the places in South Africa who have in retaliation because Doge cut this funding because we don't know what the fuck it is and have to look at it and make sure it's proper and everything's in order and that these places are getting money that they need. That place has decided to retaliate against white South Africans that have lived there, nationals that have land. They're going to start taking their land. They're going to start taking their money. They're promising. They're saying this is in the works. Because
it's if you're talking about South Africa.
Yeah, South Africa.
Yeah, South Africa, it's white farmers that they are explicitly saying that they're going to take all of their stuff and essentially kill them.
Because they're white. Because the fact that we're actually putting a check to do something that's going to better our own country and the taxpayers.
Mm-hmm.
It blows my damn mind.
Assange is correct. Poland is the only country over there that I would fuck with because Poland, when all this stuff, and we were talking about this the other day, Arwen, when all this stuff started happening with Russia going into Ukraine, Poland was like, oh, hell no.
Yep.
We ain't fucking with you. Start building up that defense. Now they pay 5% of their GDP. And I believe they're like number 2. They're right up there with us because right now I think we're at like 4.2% GDP that we pay into it. And I think at times it's been over 5% for us. But Poland has said, yeah, fuck you. We're raising our defenses and we're going to make sure that we're protected. So guess what's going to happen? Poland's sitting there minding their own damn business. They're ready. If Russia should invade them, Poland is ready. And not only are they ready, but because they've been doing what they're supposed to be doing as a partner in NATO and the UN, then guess what's going to happen? The US is going to swoop in and say, we got your back, motherfuckers.
Yep. Mm-hmm. But Poland taking the initiative, they're taking care of their own. They're taking care of themselves. They're reading the fucking room. And people are not reading the room. Again, America doesn't want war with Russia. Russia doesn't want war with America. And it's that whole, I see in you the leader that I respect, even though you're my, I don't know enemies, but you know what I mean. Even though we have different ideas on how to run a country, I respect you. And I 1,000% believe that he believes Trump's going to do whatever he says. And if Trump picked up that phone and said,
absolutely.
You've stepped out of line, I'm coming for you, Putin does not want to risk that.
No.
So he is taken care of right now.
And if you look,
who's not signing.
If you look at old interviews of fucking Bill Clinton said, Putin and I had a very good relationship. Putin is someone that is intelligent, is all of these. He was saying wonderful things about him, but you never hear Clinton get called out on saying wonderful things about Putin.
No.
But the other thing on the flip side of that is he made a very good point. And I'm no fan of Clinton in particular, but he made a very good point when he said Putin is someone that in private you're very upfront and honest with them and you tell them like it is. In public, you are fair and you don't speak, you don't go off script with him.
It makes sense because these world leaders are on a stage. There has to be a little bit of give and take. There has to be diplomacy.
I'll be right
there
back.
has to be that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You can't expect these world leaders. Okay, you've got Putin who, behaving a little dictatorship over there. You can't just come out and rail against him as a world leader, and then be in the position where you have to actually deal with him to maybe do the peace treaty. You think he's going to have any respect for you? You think it's all no? These world leaders are their egos want them to look good, even when they're behaving like disgusting. Wants them to look good, and they have to work with each other. They have to make policy with each other. They have to uphold treaties with each other. Again, it's one of those things. I genuinely don't get why public don't understand that. Anyway, I'm sorry, y'all. I don't mean to rant, but there's been a lot of things this week that has just confused me.
Nah, you're chill. You're chill. I feel it. It's very, it's a very muddied mess.
But some of this stuff is like least common denominator.
Yeah.
Like the stuff with Zelensky. He did not sign. I guess Ukraine really wants war. That's Trump's fault. What? How do you get from an obvious conclusion? He didn't sign. Now, from what I've heard, he's ready to sign. Has he been here and pinned it yet? No. So until that happens, anything could happen. Until that happens, he has not signed in my book. Until he signs, he's not signed. Why in the hell how is that possibly Trump's fault? That's where that is least common denominator understanding. If you don't get that, you either just hate Trump for the sake of hating him, or you're an infant who hasn't learned any kind of rational thought yet, because this is base level stuff. Love Trump or hate him, you can't deny Zelensky didn't sign.
I mean, when they're firing university professors for teaching critical thinking these days, I tend to wonder if I don't think most of these people are even capable of critical thinking. They don't know. They can't.
Think they really cannot connect the dots.
Yeah, their entire life they have been told what to think, how to think, what to say, how to say it. Then they haven't been taught how to think about, well, is this information I'm being given right? Am I being told the truth?
It's crazy. Adega, hey Adega. Adega, who is literally, and I mean this, he is one of the smartest people I know. Just hearing the way he talks and the way he thinks and the way he strings things together is fucking brilliant to me. He says, I learned a rational thought. I'm quite good at it. I believe you, Adega. I believe you would actually sit down, study it. What is a rational thought? Let me get to the heart of it. What makes people tick? I believe you actually learned a rational thought and can do it. But Adega, are we off? Or is it just, oh my God, people don't want to see the obvious? And it's frustrating for people like me because I'm like, especially when it comes to politicians and Trump in general, I did not care for Trump the first time he rolled up into town. I just thought, I thought he was who he was. I thought he was, he was a celebrity, basically. He was rich. He had everyone, fawning to be over him. He was, the dude. I mean, he was who he was. He was an icon. But when I saw the Christian right rally behind him, that confused me because I'm like, y'all know he's never been a big bastion for Christianity, right? But I get why they, ultimately I understood why they did. It's because he does hold core American values, core traditional values, the family, private enterprise, business, little, small government. He does uphold, those are important to him. Those are important, especially to those on the right. So, but I didn't vote for him the first time. I didn't hate him, but I was libertarian. Damn it. I was decided for the first time in my life I was going to vote my party. You know, now I'm kind of affiliated with no one, but I voted libertarian. I sure as hell was not going to vote for Clinton. Batshit crazy woman. And if I disappear tomorrow, they got me. But seriously, she is nuts. I've been around the Clintons long enough in my life to go, yeah, this is a snake. I do not want to tangle. But after that was when Trump TDS, it just seemed to fucking appear overnight after he won. And my husband was kind of the same way, even though he did vote for him. We were both like, we appreciate his values. Let's see if he does it. But I still after that, we got to where we found ourselves defending him, a man I didn't even care two shits about, defending him because the lies straight off the bat and the twisting and the manipulation of the story was so severe. I'm like, now wait a minute, y'all. Can we remain sane? Like him or not, fair. But like him or not on what he's done, not that y'all have invented that he's done.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what started me down this rabbit trail of just people losing their minds. And now we see it everywhere. And you're right. It's in the colleges. It's in our learning institutions. We are teaching children not to think, to be told what to think, not to think for them freaking selves. And that terrifies me. Terrifies me. Because then you cannot have a rational conversation. It's over. It's over.
Oh, yeah. Gen Z's lost.
Do you know what we become, Jester?
Gen Alpha is the future, though. So, I have high hopes for them. They are one of the most conservative generations ever. We should be okay.
But we have become, as a society, we are a human drowsy green and purple.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we've basically become. Whoever holds the leader sash is the one you follow on your designated color. No questions asked. And it's great for Babylon 5, but it fails at real life because it's not how humanity works. We have to express thought, and we have to have debate, and we have to have people agree with us and disagree with us because sometimes we're wrong and sometimes we're right.
Sorry.
That's humanity, my God. It's never going to change. We can't try and squash that about what's in our souls, what's in our personalities, what's in our core, whatever you call it. That's who we are.
Great point there, Spawn.
Yep.
Skippity toilet Riz.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
They really are on that
Amish
shit.
voted. The Amish voted. The Amish, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Swing and a mish.
Memes. Hey, memes.
Hey, memes.
What's up, memes? How you doing?
What's up, memes?
What up?
Anyway, that's the kind of shit that draws me into politics. It's not necessarily the politicking of it all, or it's not the politics themselves, but it is the behind the scenes, that psychology surrounding it. But unfortunately, we've dumbed down our society so much now. But maybe you're right, though. The next generation, because they're like, shit, we don't want to grow up and be like them. Maybe the ones before them, okay, but not the ones right before us. They're nuts.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
They are nuts.
That's why Gen Z broke for Republicans in big numbers this past election.
I mean, when you get people actually getting offended over a language and trying to degender a gendered language like Spanish, we have lost the plot. We have lost the damn plot. And that's how far we've gotten.
Mm-hmm.
I
be
gotta
honest,
say,
yeah,
Dega. Oh, Dega's baking bread. There is nothing this man can't do. Seriously.
I know, right?
Or he's probably not just baking bread. He's probably baking like little from Paris, Francais petit four.
No, he
Dega's probably pulling the shit out, or he could. Maybe he is just baking bread.
I was gonna say, Dega probably went out this morning and got the wheat from the field, brought it back.
Right? Exactly. He milled it. He, milled it. Shucked it.
He did
Milled it.
everything.
Crushed it or whatever. Pressed it. Whatever they do with wheat to make the flour. He went out, picked some sugar cane, processed it for the sugar.
Mine's in the other room.
However, you need to make yeast. He probably went and made yeast. And then he makes his sourdough bread. That's the Dega Outlaw, y'all. Attention to details.
Or and all of this while also practicing
it with his teeth.
While also practicing law. Because remember, he's Arwen's attorney.
I don't know what came over me. I was getting harassed. What the fuck? What were they? Those insurance people. Those people want money. Just wouldn't leave me alone. Hospital bills, everything been taken care of, and they were still fucking bothering me. And it was no small amount. Okay, cancer's not cheap, y'all, and I'm not flipping about that. Even with insurance, what you still end up owing is quite a bit. So I'm like, fuck, I thought I'd done with all this. And I got sick of it. So they were harassing me. The kind that call you like every other day. And now I just block that ass. But, at the time, like, I got to answer, deal with these people. Well, I got so pissed. I'm like, listen, this has been taken care of. My husband's been dead for however long. I think at that point, 3 years. And if you don't keep bothering me, you can talk to my counselor, a Dega Outlaw. I did not hear from them again.
Yep.
No shit.
For like 2 weeks, I would follow up with her and
the sour
say,
is the okay. Well, see, I don't bake bread like a Dega, so I don't know.
Yes, they do. They do make delicious grilled cheese.
I do like sourdough bread. Yeah. So, Dega, thank you for lending me your name. I apologize post doing it, but I don't know. You're the coolest person I know. I'm like, Dega would be my lawyer at some point. I don't know. He probably could. He's probably past the bar somewhere, but it's just too modest to share that he did. That's a Dega to me. So.
It's Arwen, y'all.
Yeah, so anyway. And I don't get to brag on any of y'all enough. I really don't. I do. I'm going to get you schmaltzy, but I love everyone here. In the chat, on the panels, everywhere. Y'all are so cool.
Face.
Oh, we love you too, Arwen. We love
really
you so much.
It's true. I think about all y'all. I do. I was thinking about Sherry's memes the other day. I'm like, oh my God. Yeah. Sherry looks so sweet and cute and proper in her avatar, but she's got a saucy sense of humor.
She sent me on Twitter.
Whenever I see something saucy on Twitter, I think of Sherry. Because I just laugh, and I don't know. Anyway, every time I see a polar bear, think of Snorty. Every single time. Mama Mushy. Anyway.
Oh, dang.
Gun Bunny. Every time I see a gun and a bunny, I think of Gun Bunny. No shit, because of her avatar. I love her avatar. And I would love to get a gold gun one day, a little gold gun, just because of that. They look so cute. Sherry is very saucy.
You should see her joke that she left in chat.
Yes. And memes. Oh my God, memes is another one. One of the smartest people I know. His side. Okay, memes, y'all, comes across as so chill, so laid back. Hey y'all, how you doing? He's dorky like us. He's a nerd. He's fan. And then he opens his mouth and it's like, well, yeah, Einstein got it wrong. It wasn't this. It was actually this. And it's science. And it's so impressive because he loves science. He breathes that shit. And that's fascinating to me. And I've had talks with memes where we've taken a subject. I didn't understand half the shit you said, memes. I'll admit it. But it was still, I think we rolled with it. Where we talk about something, he'd talk about address it from the scientific side, and I'd address it from the metaphysical side. And a lot of times, our conclusions were still the same. So anyway, I'm sorry. I'm bragging about everyone. I'll stop. Cambrian, incredible artist. Oh my God.
Yes.
The artwork that he has done is just beyond compare. Beautiful. And his stories, y'all, the stories in the story that he writes, it's just, it's so cool. Oh my God.
He told you it was good.
And Lanu, I will never see a feather duster that I won't think of Lanu and hear French music in my head. And he is so fucking cool looking. Y'all, Lanu, I'm going to brag. If y'all haven't seen him on camera, he is the coolest looking person. Adega, if you lend him your glasses, it'll complete the look. It will just complete the look. Absolutely. Adega's another one of the coolest looking people. So anyway.
You damn right, Snorty. Like I tell my wife, I'm no weatherman, but I know somebody's getting 3 inches tonight.
Oh my God.
Yep, and my suicidal ideation came back.
I could just hear her brain.
I'm not drunk. No, Spawn. Look, what I am.
She's Arwen.
This. Yes, I have. Thank you, Daryl. No. What I am is this. I'm fed up. I'm fed up with the dishonesty of society, basically. I really am. Like I said, love Trump or hate him, that's fine. But at least be honest about the reasons why you love him or hate him. Don't just turn off your brain. But when I get like that, when I get disgusted, I'm just like, you know what? I need to share some love. I need to, I need to connect with people. Connect with people that I think are good people, that I think are cool people. Stop it. I'm answering my child's question, Daryl. I am not drunk. I haven't had a drink.
Gummies.
So yes, I've had a gum, but they affect me differently. I get a little more philosophical with the gummy, I admit. But my point is this community and all of us and in all of our chats and all the streams that we visit and cross-pollinate and all that stuff, whether it's Rumble or YouTube, y'all are important to me. You're important to me. And I just wanted to let y'all know, I think about y'all. I know shit about y'all. I've worked with most of y'all.
Yes, I agree.
It's fun. So anyway, I just wanted to share. What am I getting laughed at?
If you get a minute, sir.
So, yeah, Lanu, that's true. I like Arwedia. Shit. Okay, I saw something today on Twitter.
Same.
That I got a little salty about. It was the most beautiful picture. It was in Japan. It was in Tokyo, and it had like cherry blossoms on the street, and it was a big pink library bus. Most beautiful little thing I ever did see. And I was like, oh my God. And then underneath, helpful footnotes, community correction said, this is an AI generated image. There is no such thing in Japan. So I had to retweet it, and I'm like, I'm a little salty about it because I love the world where something like that would exist. And that's the world I want to live in. Where people actually know shit about each other, remember stuff, and are good to each other. And are sane, where people are sane and can reason stuff. There's nothing there.
Yeah, there is. Right above Ray's.
Oh, you said that like 10 minutes ago. You're still here.
Yes, I know.
Wow. Well,
yeah, I know. Nobody responded to it. So I was like, I didn't know. I didn't know if y'all wanted to keep going or,
Oh, that's what you We don't have power. Yeah, we don't have power. So if you got to go, we'll wrap up.
No. I'm going to go and come back.
Oh, well, okay.
I thought that's what you did before when you were gone.
No, I had to take the dog outside. Well, not this one, but.
See, Daryl, you're confusing us because most of the time you just write BRB and disappear. That's what we're used to. So we saw that you were going to go eat, and if we wanted to keep going, we just kept going because we assumed you were just going to go eat.
Yeah,
that's
I'm
what you
just
normally
one of those
do.
weird people that needs a response.
You've
Just
mixed
to make
it up
sure
a little
we're-
bit. That's all. You've just mixed it up and confused us. You're right. We should have responded. Yes.
My bad.
How long are you going to be?
I don't know. It's not going to be too terribly long.
Like, are you going to
No,
get
if
food
you
and
don't
come
know,
back?
then
I'm
we
going
need
to get
go ahead
food
end
and
it.
come back. No, it's going to be probably 20 minutes or so.
That's too long.
That tells you.
You know, in this room, I kind of feel like it's an attic, especially if I turn all the lights off.
Hey,
Then I
well, at
can
least
sit in
we
the
haven't
corner
heard the
crying.
X-Files music once tonight, so that's progress.
Uh-oh.
You usually play.
Arwen, talk it up.
No, by now he's usually popped that at least once or twice, so that is progress.
No, I am starving Marvin, and I was going to
Yeah, that's
go
what I'm
grab
doing.
something to
I'm
eat,
eating.
Yeah.
but I got to go uptown to do it.
Wait, you don't have to wait a minute. You got to leave your
Yeah.
house to go
Memes.
get the
Memes
food.
got it.
There you go. There you go. See? Smart. That's absolutely right. 15 to 17 minute window.
Pardonnez-moi. Waterburps. I hate them. Especially when I'm hungry. So it makes my stomach growl after I burp.
I think I was like 8 or 9 the first time I had a Whataburger out there, and I thought they were absolutely the grossest shit. But I have not had one as an adult, so I might change my mind because I was like loyal Burger King eater only. I didn't like McDonald's either. But now I don't know. But I thought they were nasty. They didn't taste like Burger King. They weren't Whoppers.
Two things, Owen. Firstly, thought you were a Wendy's girl. Secondly,
I am now. Yes.
no, we're talking about water burps, not Whataburger.
I thought he said Whataburger.
The Waterburger is being built. It hadn't been built yet.
Oh, okay. Sorry,
What's up, Blake?
I misunderstood, y'all. I heard something else.
Yeah.
I've
We
been
definitely.
told I need to clean out my ears that I just don't hear shit right, but I don't know.
I can't hear at all.
Oh my god. Y'all, Arlena, we are that. I don't know if y'all have told me. But it's 2 owls. And
Bro, why am I actually the cool cousin that does that?
Mark, you know what? Look. I am not that different on gummies. The only thing I am is I'm a little more talkative. That's it.
More?
A rice pudding.
Said rice and raisin dessert.
That's rice pudding.
Oh.
Imagine just actual like.
I've never had
dry
rice pudding. I've had dessert rice.
Mark, you suck. You still suck. Rush does not suck. I wish Scott was here. I think he's back over in Stevens. Rush does not suck. Chalk it, Mark.
Rush suck.
Yeah, just a bit more
Rush
giggly.
suck.
I agree with that.
Rush suck.
agree with
Rush suck. Rush suck.
Chester, I'm ignoring you.
Okay. I'm gonna let Daryl go get something to eat, so let's wrap it up.
Yeah.
All
Wrap it up. I'll take it. All right. Y'all got anything coming up?
Yes, tomorrow.
Tomorrow we'll be on. Me and Arwen will be on Eris's.
Yes, at 1 o'clock Eastern, 12 that crazy central.
Noon Central, real time.
Whatever.
Oh, hey Scott. Thank you. I was gonna say if Scott was only here, okay, you did scold him. Thank you, Scott. I knew you'd have our back. Scott,
Yes.
fellow Rush fan.
So,
I will
guess-
say real quick, Rush fans, no matter where they meet or come from, Rush fans have a connection. Okay, that's all I was gonna say. Suck it, Mark. Go
I don't like Rush.
I know you don't, but it's something we don't talk about that.
From a musician standpoint, I do like Rush. But from a musician standpoint.
They were the top tier of their echelon. They really were.
Nah.
Yes,
Triumph
they were.
Was better.
Daryl. I like Triumph, but no. No, son, no.
As far as three pieces go, and just in your face,
was badass.
Triumph was fucking badass.
Triumph could rock, but they were consistently rock. Rush,
What the hell?
pick an era, and there's something different, but they're still Rush.
What the hell am I missing?
Anyway, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hijack. But you got to close out. Mark, you're boring and overrated. Shut up.
Hey, Vori.
Shut up. Vori.
What's up, brother?
Hello.
Glad you were able to make it right as we're leaving.
Good timing.
But I'll talk to the guys about what you said earlier, what you asked me earlier. So, all right. Okay. We're good. We're done. Happy Friday, everybody. Don't forget to catch these two knuckleheads tomorrow on
Eris of
Eris'
Chaos'
12
channel.
real time.
Wait, hang on. Let me see if Eris has a stream up. If she does, hang on. I'll put a link on. Just calm down. I'll be done in a minute. Hang on.
I wasted
It's slow loading. Wait, not
Poor Daryl.
I can see someone losing weight.
of chaos.
I mean, my stomach is concave now.
Wait, no, it's not. It's Eris. Yes, it
Bullshit,
is.
it's concave.
That's what I said. Yeah, I said your stomach is touching your back.
All right, it's not up yet, but I am going to put her live stream.
He's wasting away, Owen. He's wasting away.
Wait, am I in the right chat? Hang on. Yes, I am.
You're not even on the right channel.
Yes, I am. There you go. Eris's channel. There you go. Come support us. We're talking about attracting husbands.
Oh,
yeah.
We're going down the list from 1955. Advice on how young women should attract a mate. And it's very
No, a husband.
A husband.
Why can't we just be like birds? Just dance around.
I'm not in a lot of chats. I just have, look, I've got Candace Owens talking about Brigitte Macron being a man tab open. I have DePow Heart and Soul tab open. I have StreamYard open. I have our chat open. I have the Blake Lively bullshit open, Twitter, and now Eris's. So that's not bad. I just had to be sure I was in the right place.
Poor starving Daryl.
I'm sorry. I thought y'all asked me a question.
Cambrian knows.
I know how to use one now, Cambrian.
He's an
Y'all
OG.
taught me.
Well said.
Anyway,
I'd like to do that, but I have no food in my stomach.
Yeah, I've been in a 80s, 90s mode with like young pop princesses. DePow, Tiffany, Debbie Gibson, Belinda Carlisle.
Daryl's getting angry.
Literally
I'm in a talkative mood. Just fucking end. I'm watching the chat. I get distracted. I want to talk to people. Just end it. Y'all, Daryl
Just
wants
mute
to
her.
end it.
Just mute her.
He's our buzzkill.
Pick up on the stream. Pick up on the stream.
This
All
is
right,
what I do.
Oh, sorry.
You don't want to see me hangry.
Sorry, twins.
Probably end up looking like a Democrat. Okay, we're going to get out of here.
I better stop looking at the chat or I want to answer people or talk to people. Go ahead. Look
Well,
at the
thank you
name.
guys for being here. Still 30 of you watching. I don't know why, but thank you. We will see y'all next
great.
Friday. And remember, no matter where you are in the galaxy, you will always have a seat at our table. Y'all take care.
Kids table, y'all.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.